I have a 6-year-old I'm trying to raise and give her the comforts of life. I can't even afford to do that. I work for the Franchise Tax Board, and I've been there for 32 years. I work in this main call center of the Franchise Tax Board. The governor was taking 15% of our paycheck right up front, but he thought it was okay because they gave us a day off. But when you took the day off, you didn't get paid for that day. Then they turned around and mandated that we had to take the furloughs day before we could take our paid leave. So you're losing all this money. For me, it was like almost $2,000 I was losing the money out of my check. The bill collectors and things, they didn't want to hear, well, the governor's taking my money. All they wanted was their money. I'm in foreclosure, losing my house. I had to make some hard decisions between the bills I could pay. It was either we eat, have utilities and lights and gas, or pay the mortgage. I chose to feed my granddaughter because I'm not letting her starve for a nobody. You sure you don't want me to cut this out? And to keep food in the house, and so the food won't go bad, I had to pay the utility bills. Okay. So I had to rob Peter to pay Paul. Love you. 1 month, I'll pay this bill. My bills would double up from month to month. It depends on which one I pay that month. Bank of America is trying to sell my house because I do have back payments on there, because I can't afford to make the payments. Okay? They're saying I'm going through a modification. But when Wilshire had my loan, they said the same thing. It took them a whole year, but then they sells it to Bank of America. So now I'm starting this process all over again. All I want to do is get a modification where I can afford it and I can move on with my life. Right now, I'm just living day to day. Some of the people that I work with, they're sleeping in their cars because they didn't lost their house to foreclosure, and they're too embarrassed to let state workers help them find a room or stuff. And I don't think anybody that has a job should have to go through that. I shouldn't have to go to a food bank. I shouldn't have to try to apply for unemployment or welfare. That's why I got a job. It is so I can be self-sufficient. This is my kitchen. It's been burned down. It's a progress in work. No money. You know, sometimes I lay up in the bed and I just cry because I feel like I'm failing her. You know, she didn't ask to be put in the situation she was put in. And then I can't even provide for her. As a mother, to me, it sucks that I have to put this kid through this. I don't mean to cry, but now I'm on a campaign. I want banks to pay. They got bailed out. America got sold out. So I'm not going to stop this fight until they do the right thing. You need to get involved. You need to get out there. You need to be a voice. You need to be visible. The only thing that's driving me right now is my granddaughter, because I got to stay here until she's 18, just see her graduate from college, to see what she comes out to be. If I do that, then I'm happy. She comes whatever. I just want to give her a fair shake at life.